are here. I'm not set up though. I gotta organize all my shit. I had a thought. I was laying in bed Tuesday night after the last stream, and I had this idea pop in. We're good. My cord is not fucked up. Hello, thank you. I had an idea about these fates here. Alright, when we go in the book, you know, we get these things, you know? And if you go to the end of some of these chapters and they're like, these people are just fucking gone. Like in Doom, we're like there, kind of in the middle of nowhere, but maybe in some of the earlier ones, I forget. Like, what happened to these people? And if you choose alive, you have to say where they are. And I was like, oh. Some of these people probably left and went to those places that we were near. I think that works. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming, did these people go to here? Did people who like left during the calling and murder, did they go to the islands? Like, that's what I'm considering right now. I don't know if it's true. I also don't know who most of those people are. So, you know, some of them couldn't have left. What if maybe they also, is drowning an option? Yeah, maybe they also just drowned. But that's my thought process right now. Some of them probably went to those islands and just lived a better life. But the problem is, with most of these things, we're not near too many things, because we're really not spending a lot of time near these islands. We're just kind of floating around in the middle here, where I feel like your chances of survival with that wouldn't be good. But anyways, that's what I was thinking. And now here's our problem. When it comes to our crew manifest, passenger manifest, so we figured out some things. We need to... There's still some people that we don't know who they are. Like Henry, he's totally alive. He left on a lifeboat. I don't know where he is, though. I think they left... Like, I'm gonna assume these people are all alive, and... Oops, no. And they're at the Azores. I don't know if that's true, but I know all three of these people went on a boat together, and that's the place they were closest to. Who's this guy? I don't know. He was in the memory of page 121. Let's... Oh, never mind. Okay. Was it this one? I think it was this one. So really, where we just were, this guy, I think. Let's see. Hey, Clue! Man, it's gonna...
Move quick!
You'll not take the last one!
Oh, look out! This is Paul. We're solving some mysteries. We already know that that's Paul. Yeah. Paul was killed by a guy. This guy. I don't know who this guy is. So no, this is not the one I was thinking of. You're the guy I don't recognize. There's 4 of you. That's the surgeon. Alright, Clue. So to kind of explain, we're trying to figure out what happened to all of the people who were on this ship. Because the ship vanished and most of the people died. Maybe it was you. I think it's your death I want to know.
Down! Let them go!
This really is just a continuation. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he got shot. Striped shirt? Yeah. You're there. You're dead. Who else is on this boat? You. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna assume that you're also alive on the Azores. It's a lot of sleuthing. It's a lot of, you get just these little tidbits of like what happened and you have to investigate like all the details and try to find the relationships between people. This is the guy that confuses me the most right now. Maybe he's Finley. I don't know. He's always hanging out with all of these guys. So he's clearly a high-ranking person. So he could be a steward. He could be the helmsman. We haven't figured out who the helmsman was. But potentially, he's up there at the top. Do we see anyone near steering wheel in the picture? You. So maybe it's actually just you. Maybe you're just a guy. Maybe you're just a guy. I don't know. You're clearly important. Maybe you're Duncan. I don't know. I have to see if I hear your voice at any point. Maybe you're the helmsman. You're holding on to a thing in this picture. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know who V-Neck is. He is around a lot, though, and he's around a lot of important people. Who are you? You're James Wallace. Okay, so neither, you don't share a last name with him, but... I don't know, I don't know. No! Alright, anyways. That was just kind of my theory about what the people who disappeared is a lot of them took lifeboats and they left. You know, like smart people. Alright. Let's go back to the start. all of the people in here are all gotta be all C or passenger. Mostly C guys. We just need to figure out who is who. That's the tricky part, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And we can get some things with some of the accents, but I don't know, they also all have 3 triangles. You only have 2 triangles for some fucking reason. I need to figure out who killed you, because I don't know who that guy is. Some of these guys have to be our Russian guys, because our Russian guys were playing cards in one of the scenes. And this would be mostly all see you guys and passengers too. I don't know. I need like let's look at my notes. Alright, so first death. This is one of the guys with the last name Peters. And his brother shows up in chapter 7 as a murderer, trying to avenge his brother's death. And the guy who died in that one supposedly let go of the rope here, but it's hard to tell who that was. I can't see anyone near the rope. And then for the most part, I just have like accents related to each thing. By the time we get to chapter 7, Whaley, Maba, Lewis Walker, and Lenoid Volkov are all still alive, but that doesn't mean they don't die later. Do we? Okay. 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 Anyways. Then we start getting to the murders. Everyone was there for that. You have an important hat. You have to be one of these guys. I don't know if that's true. I'm just gonna take a guess, but he's got the hat, so he should be an important guy like this. You know what I'm saying? I hate him. He's still so spooky to me. I gotta look more at like the relationships. Who was hanging out with who? I want to go to your thing. The Calling Part 2. Is that you? No, that's Part 6. Oops. His body's probably gone at this point.
Hell back! Get the captain!
Ahoy!
The commands aboard!
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Nobody else is around. Oh wait, you're around. Who are you? Fuck are you? I have not even seen you in this memory before, but okay. Part 5, damn it. Whatever, we gotta keep going back in time. Sucks to suck. And yeah, Miss Lim is dead too. We'll just keep going backwards until we get to the one I want. There we go. This is the one I want.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay, so... The problem is, like, you hear the different accents, but you don't know who has them, because you don't see them talking. Dang, she wants him bad. Who are you? You're that guy. Well, you're the one who's dying right now. Oh, see, that's smart. Look at that. He is using the spear to cut himself free. Too bad it didn't save him. All of these guys are all C. That's their category. I just don't know who's who. That's the problem. Like, I understand the whole everyone has, like, their role and you need to make them stick to their role. So people who are at certain parts of the ship and hang out with certain people, like, it's all... There's a class system going on, you know? I don't know. There's also the accents and the language thing. So, like... I understand, like, the English accents. And then there's also, like, the Irish-Scottish accents. Formosa and China, they're going to have overlap because they're going to be understanding each other enough because somebody here translated them in one of the memories. And then we also had... we had the language that looked kind of like Arabic, so that was like helpful too. But when there's so many characters in a scene, it's hard to tell, like, oh, yeah, there's one English guy. I've been calling them the spiky mermaids. I don't actually know what they are, but they're mermaid-looking things that have, like, they're kind of like porcupine mermaids. They have, like, these quill things in their tails that they can pull out and stab people with. So. You know. Who is this guy? We have to go to the gun deck. We're at the gun deck. Show me this one again. Exactly, Porky Mermaids. Just wait till you see the other creatures.
Go
back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
So the thing that's interesting with this one is why are they taking her hostage? Like, what is happening? Are you a steward to him? I don't know. Like, he also is in a lot of places where a lot of the mates are, so I feel like he's higher ranking, but I don't know. But I don't know. Ah! No. I want to go. This guy. I gotta. You are in this first scene. Should the tattoo mean anything to me? Should the shaved head mean anything to me? I don't know. I don't know enough about sea culture. How are you doing? go back to that first murder. See who he's hanging out with. Here's the thing. For you to see, Clue. It's kind of like a spider, but there were like people, creature things on it, and it's got these pinchers. Oh, also, they can also project. They have projectiles. They have projectile spikes. Am I not where the death happened? Was it? It's here. You.
Blow out our way!
Oi! Wait! Wait! No! Oh,
Like, who's the one that fucked it up? Was it you? It's hard to know exactly who dropped the rope. You're Lars, right? No. So you are some sort of sea. You're one of these guys. I just don't know which one. But you're one of them. Same thing with you, like I just... And you. We know what category of like class all these guys belong to, I just don't know who they are. Oh wait. There's no possible way for us to go up. No. Yeah, but we can see him carrying shit. Sometimes it's just like the navigating and trying to get around. That's our guy. That's him. So maybe he's not. Maybe he's someone down here. Who? We don't know. I don't think. Hold on. Hold on. What chapter is this? Chapter 7. I mean, you can stay on land, but these guys, they cursed the ship by stealing some sort of fucking treasure from somebody. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Yeah, okay. Lars was the one who died. So you did it? I definitely don't think you did, but okay. Well, And that did not exactly. I'm just gonna put in a person. Somebody whose last name is Peters. We're gonna go with it with Sam. And we're gonna go back here and we're gonna say this was the other Peters. This was Nathan. Is it true? Probably not. There we go. So you have to get 3 things correct before the game will tell you if any are actually right. And there is some guesswork involved. There were 60 people on this ship. Okay, so now we at least kind of have like the first large chunk of events figured out. I don't know who the fuck you are. I have no idea who you are. Oh hey. Yes, so I was correct. So, but that means that like everything else, if I have like a full guess in, it's probably not correct. So like this guy, that's not who he is. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you, my guy. You died. Gotta sneeze. Okay. Anyways. Like, I don't know what happened to... He opened... Okay, so... Never mind. Let me take you here so I can show you this thing. Even though we kind of were there already, but we're going back to it. All right. This guy, he opened this chest. This chest has a seashell-shaped thing in it that is cursed, and that is why... Where are they? They gotta be around here somewhere. That's why these guys are attacking. Because we stole their treasure. Like some real jerks. So I have no idea what happened to him. He just died. Like, I don't know. Like he exploded? Like, well no, he wasn't blasted by an explosion. Like he just like got magic murdered. I don't know like what the cause would be. That's my problem. Like, he definitely didn't. I don't know. Like, he wasn't strangled, but he did, like, he was like that. I haven't found anybody that's been poisoned yet, so I wonder who that's gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna say he was blasted by an explosion. We can come back to it later. And these people disappeared. I don't know. And I'm just, these guys, they were killed by the spiky mermaids. But I don't know, like, exactly what happened. Or maybe they drowned, who knows. Like, they're definitely not here anymore. Let's go back in time. You're still alive? Yeah, so like, see, he's taken this magical seashell out of this thing, and then he dies. Bro got spiked. I don't know who you are. You got spiked. I don't know who you are either.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols! Sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Do we still have O'Hagan as an option? We do. Somebody could be O'Hagan. Maybe it's you. Somebody is O'Hagan. Maybe it's you. I don't know. Looks like you're maybe getting strangled. Maybe you drowned. Bye. Nope. Nope, not you. I don't want you anymore. Potentially. Because you're not even in the boat anymore by this point. So maybe you're drowned, maybe you're strangled. You also apparently show up a few other times. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know. I still don't know who you are, though! Ah! Oh, thanks, Gab. Maybe you're O'Hagan. Maybe that's you. I don't... No, because you have a jacket like these guys, so maybe you're more important. Mm-hmm. Best alert for best game.
You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇問題，但是你想啊，絕對袂當互伊落去水底。
那是遐個怪物出現。
Hold on, give me this again. Okay. I don't know, like, part of me just feels like I'm gonna be completely guessing.
This is strange things from monsters.
This chapter just really destroys me. This is not a game that you understand. It's just a game that you go through and you hope you figure it out. Okay, what else do I need to know? I'm just, like, these guys were just, they had to be killed by spiky mermaids, but whether they were clawed or spiked, who knows? Anyways. I have no idea who you are. I know, based on all the other stuff that I've seen you in, like, I know what category you are. But that doesn't help me figure out exactly who you are, and that's why you have 3 triangles. Like, this game just makes me feel stupid. Also, I have something wrong here. Let's go to cargo. Because his death was also one that really confused me.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity.
Never a doubt.
Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
What language is Erador?
Twisted his leg.
That would help. That would help me figure out if you're actually who I think you are. Maybe it's Swedish. It did have, like, the dots and stuff, like... See, it had that. So, like, potentially? I don't know. Hard to tell. Obviously, there's a sword. That's how he died. He lost his leg. Lots of blood. Lots of blood. Okay, so you are also then an important man because you're hanging out. You gotta be a steward of some type. I'm just guessing. So maybe you are a steward, maybe you're not. Oh, Hagen, maybe that was the other guy. It makes a lot more sense if you're not coming in on the third stream where I already have like half of the stuff done and I'm just kind of going through to try to fill in the missing pieces. Not like it really made sense when I started playing it, but like it was closer to making sense. You know? But Paul was killed by the Swede. Right? That's... No. You were killed by the Swede. I don't know. The thing is, like, all's fine, John. Is this John, or is John someone else in the scene? Because this one has never been... He can't be John. Because... we've had too many, like, correct fates where this one hasn't been the thing. Who was the other guy that I literally just... Who'd I say you were? I said you were Davy? What if you're Davy? What if you're Davy James? Maybe. I don't know. Who could it be? Who could anyone be? And what if you're actually... I don't know, somebody else. I don't know. And you, I hate you. Just your portrait creeps me out. You don't have eyes. Do I know who you are? Well, you're clearly important. I forgot, what does the purser do again? Hold on. Hold on. Purser. Boat. Okay, they're in charge of, like, money, administration, cargo, stuff like that. Because he's an important guy, because he's in all the important stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's also got his hand out here. He's trying to keep things orderly while they do their execution. You're just a topman, though. Okay, so we know, like, who everybody is for the most part in this area. Y'all are up here. I remember looking really thoroughly at this and being super confused. And, like, there's people where I'm like, oh, you've been in so many scenes, I should know who you are. But there's no hint to what your fucking name is. And it especially is hard when I'm, like, not going in order. Wait, where's the door? Where's the door? I have to go around. There we go. I don't know, man. Part of me feels like I'm not gonna be able to figure this out. And I should go to the next part, but you can't, I don't think you can, like, do any more of this when you leave the ship. So I want to try to do it all, or, like, as much as I can before I leave, because I want to understand things, because... Yeah, we're close enough to the end. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, so we have to leave to get the bargain and to be able to go into the lazarette. Which that's, I don't know, that's where they keep all of this shit. But, like, why? What is this? I want to fill up all the way to this. Figure out what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel dumb. Like, I'm clearly just not getting it. I mean, I know this game is hard. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I should be able to understand more than I do. Here, I'll show you guys the fucking spider things. So you can see some real craziness.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
You're not getting him down. Oh, you don't even get to see it in action. This is after they set it on fire. Is that the torch? We gotta go further back. Also, there's kind of some gruesome sounds. And also the creatures make some weird sort of squeaking sound. So here's this thing as it's dying. But here's the dude that like rides on top of these spiders. It's fucking weird. Fucking crazy. Where's the other one? Is the other one already dead? Hold on, we gotta go further back in time. If you really want to see.
We're no use!
This thing. So like the feet totally look like they're facing this way, right? But the eyes are over here, or at least I assume those are the eyes. What are these things? I don't know. They just show up, you know what I'm saying? Here's the other one. And there's a third one somewhere too. Yeah, I feel like I need to like do a lot of research on like sea tales to understand what this is supposed to be. But the thing is, like, they also have little spikes that they throw out. So they're also just spiky spider, scorpion, dementor things. And like, I feel like this is a thing riding on top of a creature. I think this is two separate beings, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, they are definitely creepy looking. You are clearly very important. Maybe you're Duncan. You disappeared in the Doom. You left? Yeah, you probably sailed away. Well, here, there's one more creature that you have to see. This one is not as scary, I promise. It's a kraken. But I gotta find someone who was killed by a kraken. Maybe you?
Get to the main bit, quick!
Here's all these big tentacles. We never see the source of it, but there's just giant squid or octopus or something. Here they throw some big powder at it to try to explode it. But yeah, they really fucked up when they stole that treasure. It all went downhill super fast. I mean, it wasn't that great to begin with. People were already dying before this point, but it got real bad because they had 3 different creatures all in a pretty short amount of time just come after them. So yeah. They really did. You can see here he's getting all squished by a tentacle. So really, what I have to do is figure out... This is clearly not who you are. I gotta figure out who you are. I don't think you would be John Davies. You wouldn't be just out with all your tattoos. You were. I don't know who you are. You're somebody. I feel like I should flip this. I feel like you would use Miss for the younger looking woman. Like, maybe that's just rude on my part. Who are you? Where are you in the picture? Like, I feel like I should also be able to tell just based on where everyone is standing. Because we got all of these guys here. I'm not convinced that you are who I think you are. I don't know. And we also have, like, important people here. So, like, you gotta be an important guy, too. Where are you standing by? Are you maybe a steward of someone? Probably not. Maybe you're a mate. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll stick with it for sure. You don't have a hat, though. Do all the mates have hats? So far, all the mates have hats. But there's no other hats, so... Right? Yeah. How come only 3 mates get hats? How am I supposed to know who the 4th is if I can't give him a hat? Okay, well... I don't even know. I don't know where to go from here. Like, I feel like we've done a lot, but there's so many people that I don't know how to, like... Oh man, I also didn't talk about this dream that I had. On, I think, Monday night. It might have been Sunday night. I don't know. I had this dream that I was streaming something, and then I got, like, raided by, like, this party of, like, over 150 people, and I was so nervous about it, and I was just, like, sweating everywhere. And I was just like, oh no. Like... just like freaking out generally, and I was like wearing a big hoodie, and I was like, I need to not wear this hoodie because I'm sweating, but I don't want them to see that I'm nervous. And it was just, it was a stressful time. And I was like, they're not gonna watch me anymore if I stop wearing the hoodie, but they're not gonna watch me if I'm sweating everywhere. So, you know. This guy's here. He's in this scene. He's in the scene where Syed dies. I think I need to go. Over on this side. Damn it! Dang it. There's Syed's body. Russian. Other Russian, but there's 3 Russians.
Syed उठो. कुछ पी लो.
Alright, where's this guy? Where he at? He's gotta be one of these sleeping guys. No, you're the other guy that dies. It's not you. Now, should I just assume the obvious and go with, yeah, you're that guy because that's the number you're underneath? I don't know if that's stupid or not. One of these guys is Alexei. Aha, okay. So Mr. Man is number 37. Okay. I don't even remember what chapter he was in. Where? Wait. You. Sure. Okay. Yeah. That's who you are. Cool. Okay. Well, we figured out something, I guess. Okay. Well, I just won't be wearing a big hoodie when it happens. Or I'll just accept being sweaty. Does anyone else have, like, body parts hanging out that I can use for this trick? I've run over here already now. Well, wait, you, since you're awake, are you number 53? I forget, did I identify you? Maybe. Well, we got something out of that. I don't know who the fuck this guy. Yeah, we figured that out, so now we're at the calling. And I don't know, we went through it like 3 times and I couldn't figure anything out. Because he's clearly... one of these guys. I just don't know which one. And I don't want to just be like, oh, I'll just throw in all the people of a nationality, because I feel like that's insensitive. You know, like, I feel like that's not correct. But... Bro got spiked, though. Not like a volleyball, but, you know. In some sort of way. What else we got? I don't know who this guy is either. He also confuses me. He first shows up here. Okay, well that doesn't help. Oh wait, he dies there. He can't be later in the book. I'm stupid. I'm flipping the wrong way. So yeah, he's also there. He's also there during this. He's also here. Everybody's there. And he's also there, which doesn't help. I don't know. I think the real trick to this is I gotta figure out, like, when it comes to down here, I need to be able to figure out how to determine the nationality of everybody, because that'll make it a lot easier. Because at this point, there's only, like, some people from each nationality. And that should make it easier, but... should. But it doesn't. Who is this guy? Ah. Is that you, or are you... Oh, Nichols, not Nicholas. I'm stupid. I'm gonna just stick with your O'Hagan for now. Because I don't... It could be, and it's also definitely like midshipmen hang out with other midshipmen. Top ship hangs out with top ship. Like, they, you know, they all stay in their cliques. And I feel like I can see, like, nationality differences between people, but I don't want to just assume that. Again, that seems like racially insensitive. And I'm not trying to deal with that. Or look like a fucking idiot. Anyways. Who are you? Like, he's a topman, so he's one of these three topmen, but I don't know which one. And I don't want to just be like, oh, let's take a guess. And, like, try to, like, hope that I have two other correct people. Or I just process of elimination. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, seems a little racist. But he is a top shipman. So is this guy. Like someone saying Bloody Devil, that's a European guy. Let's go here. Where's your corpse? Further down? Hold on. Is it you? No, it's you. That was the electrocution guy. Yeah, this is when the spider things first come on the ship. There's another one. That was our guy that got electrocuted. He was up there. He got struck by lightning. He's falling down now. Setting in time period, we're in the ocean. We're going from Europe down to South Africa. Time period, I don't fucking remember. Yeah, bro just gets fucking spiked to death. Pretty gruesome. Well, who's the one that noticed the... You're the one that said another one over there. Oh, but I already know who you are, beanie guy. So that doesn't matter. Yeah, and I still haven't figured out which one is Nick. But one of the guys, there's a lot of guys in that scene that we don't know who they are. Are you Nick? Maybe. Let's find out. So I don't think that guy's Nick. Could be Nick. Well, no, you're not a top man. Never mind. You're down here somewhere. Just kidding. But so are you. Is there more than one Nick? Oh yeah, the fall. Oh, yes. I don't know. I don't know. So he's hearing that, but that... I don't know. That's just me trying to understand. Did I ever figure out who the fuck you were? Because I don't know if I did. You confused me for the longest time. You. Do I know who you are? No, I don't know who you are. Who the fuck are you? I don't I don't know who you are. Oh, maybe you're Charles. Probably not. Probably not. Probably just some fucking rando hanging up here. All these other randos. So no, I never figured out who that guy is. I don't want to do... Like, if we wanted to be super thorough, we could go through all these people that we don't know and look through, just like specifically go through every memory that they're in and try to figure it out. But that feels so tedious. And I'm not super interested in doing that for... like 30 people. Because that... I feel like that would just take so long. But I feel like that's kind of what I have to do, because clearly I'm not figuring it out. Like, obviously I have a portion of it figured out, but, like, I don't think I have the achievement for finding 30 fates, so we're not even halfway through. But well, the problem is, there's not a lot of, like, you don't see a lot of the striped shirts in the picture, but you see more striped shirts in the flashbacks. Maybe you're the only striped shirt. Maybe you're not a purser, but you are an important person. I don't think you're that guy. Maybe you're this guy. I don't know what happened to you, though. You disappeared. So, like... I feel like this would be a good group game. Because you would have, like, multiple, like, thought processes on everything. They also have this, so like for people you can see what part of the ship they hung out at, because, you know, different groupings of people would hang out on different parts of the ship, which is cool. But again, the category isn't the tricky part. That I already kind of know. It's the specific what's your name that is confusing. So... And the game is also deceptively difficult because, like, when you start, the first death that you see is this one.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
So like with that, you can tell, okay, they're coming for the captain. So that's who this guy is, and he shoots this guy. Like that is easy enough to figure out. And then you're like, okay, these other guys have to be high ranking if they're still alive. You know? And you're like, okay. Sure. And then the book opens and you figure out that it's the very end of the book. And this is the second one that you see.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
And they're talking about the cursed seashells. So Bro gets knifed to death. And you can tell that the captain did it. Then you can like look around and you see this fucking guy just jumping down, knife in mouth. You know, it like they address people at the start. And you keep going and you find more things and you kind of work backwards. You jump a lot of the way like through time. So like last Thursday or last Tuesday, I don't remember. Whenever was just like discovering all of the stuff, and then on Tuesday this week I tried to go through it in order, and that helped me figure out a lot of the stuff, and today I'm trying to figure out the rest of it, but I don't figure out the rest of the stuff. Like, how am I supposed to know what happened to these people? I'm gonna assume all of these people died. At the end of the Doom is when the fucking Kraken was there. I'm gonna assume they all got taken away by it, you know? Let's go check out Abigail's stuff. Where is Abigail's stuff? Further back, okay. Oh yeah, she dies over here. Let's go further. No, neither of you are Abigail. What? What? Oh, right. I have to go to her corpse, not where her death was. Her corpse was moved. Right. Okay. Ah, too far. You're gonna try to shoot a tentacle and hope it works? You definitely got taken. Maybe drowned by the beast. Maybe you drown, maybe you just get destroyed. You're the guy that I don't know, and you're hanging out with Tattoo Guy, who I also don't know! These waves are very interesting. You were torn apart. Maybe you also get torn apart? Oh, fuck yeah. Cool, I also totally guessed on who you are. That's the captain's wife. That's Abigail. Okay, he did get drowned, or at least the game accepts it. Okay, we're getting there. This is clearly not correct. I mean, that's probably... Maybe you're just not alive. Maybe you drown. And clearly, okay, maybe, like, I don't know. I thought some people that escaped maybe lived, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe they went someplace else, but that's the islands they were closest to. Gotta figure out who shot Bolus. Gotta figure out who the fuck the purser is. It's gotta be somebody who hangs out with at the bottom, at the cargo, probably. And these girls must not be alive. Something if the game hasn't been. Oh yeah, that's that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's really like we figured out all like a lot of the key characters that are like higher ranking, and then everyone else kind of blends together. Everyone else is just kind of a part of their class. Now, you could use this as a larger commentary. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just saying you could. And clearly something with this is wrong. So either you are not who I think you are, or the person that got you is not who I think it is. Not usually. The book... says that they, like, are in charge of, like, administration. And, like, money. They're like the treasurer, kind of. Treasurer and inventory. So he's going to be hanging out with the cargo guys a lot. But he's going to be like fancy. Probably. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I want to figure out who everybody is, but like... I want to figure out all the stewards. I want to figure out who everybody is, but you know. I don't know. Like maybe you're the other midship. I don't know. I don't know what happened to you. You just disappeared. I didn't see you in that last one, but you probably got destroyed by something. Oh yeah, you got destroyed by a beast. Okay. Never mind, figured it out. I just didn't see him there. Where are the other two people? Are you guys in this scene? Are you these two guys? Where are you? Oh, you're all, presumably. Look like they're in the other two guys are in this scene. But maybe they're in an earlier. Hello? Hello? Yeah, whatever. An earlier one from this chapter. Potentially. Oh, there's also these two guys. I don't know what happened to them either. Let's go to this guy's death. Let's see what we can find out about Tattoo Guy. Who else was around when Tattoo Guy died? I don't know. I'm convinced he's one of the Russians. I just don't know which one. I'm just gonna put in a shot. Yeah. That's Tattoo Guy. My good old striped shirt. Maybe you're not drowned. Maybe you like get like rushed by a beast or by like cargo, not cargo. Whatever that other word was, rigging that the beast fucks up. You survived this. Good for you. But I don't see other dude here, so he must be at a different part of this chapter. Oh, hello. You're here too. Alright, Martin. And this little pig. He's just trying to go on an adventure and has to deal with all this. Same with the goat. Oh wait, hold on. Is that on your wrist important? Hold on. Do you show up? He's in this scene. Yep. Okay. Well, he's definitely one of the Russians. But he's probably one of the lower ranking Russians. I'm gonna guess he's a Larkus, but I could be wrong. Where's the door? There's the door. I'm just kind of throwing stuff out there now. That's okay, you can be silent. That's how I am with every stream that I watch. Mostly because I watch Twitch through the PlayStation the majority of the time, and you know, PlayStation Twitch app kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm not sure. What to focus on. Like, I don't want to just stop because we're doing really well. We got 3 whole chapters fully complete, which is cool. And then we have a lot of other people figured out in other chapters. Were you the translator? Oh, nice.
Lift this out and take it for us.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无顾好，是谁人滚死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
The sparkly shell. So you're the translator. But that doesn't help me figure out who you are. That's Lars. And like, I don't even know what happened to you, so like, you're a disappearer. Also you who were involved with something. I don't know. Why would they catch the spiky mermaids in a net and try to bring that on board? Like, I don't know, that seems really stupid to me. But then again, going out for this cursed treasure also seems really stupid to me. Maybe I just have common sense. Okay, so that didn't help at all. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do, but I can go back through my list. We figured out the first death. We figured out who the other Peters was. Oh, hold on. Go back to this. Okay. Okay, all of those guys that are still alive in Chapter 7, Part 2, still haven't figured out what to do with them. Still haven't figured out which Charles is involved with the Chapter 2 thing. We haven't figured out which John and which Stuart is the stuff in Chapter 5. We haven't figured out who Nick is. Yeah, we haven't figured out which person is Nick. But we're at least we at least got like a third of these guys figured out, which is a start. Because there's so many of them. There's 14 of them. Which is a lot. And I think I'm assuming a large portion of these are like disappeared. Like they vanish in the later chapters. I don't know. I'm gonna not think for a second. I'm gonna check the weather. See if the snowstorm has started yet. Not yet. Okay, so now it's not gonna start until like 3. It's gonna snow all day tomorrow. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow. I'm super hyped. I'm so excited, especially because it's happening over a weekend where I can avoid mostly driving in it. But it's supposed to start at 3 and go all day long. There's a winter advisory. It's gonna be exciting. Why is this guy hiding back here? I just don't know how I'm supposed to determine the rest of these people. It says that you should be easy to figure out. You're standing by important people, so maybe you're important. Aww. I'm sorry. Thankfully, when I go to work in the morning, because I have to get to one place at 7:45, it shouldn't be crazy terrible then. And then normally on Fridays I only work from 4 to 7 in the afternoon / evening, I guess, but all of that I'm gonna be able to do online because it's gonna be not good to drive. And so that'll be nice, but I'm not looking forward to driving in the morning, and I could have avoided it. I could have just said, no, don't text me anymore. But you know, if someone says please, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. So that's my bad. See, Tattoo Guy has 2 arrows, so he should be easier to figure out. Where does he first show up? He first shows up here because he's sleeping. Because he's sleeping. Okay. Actually, yes. Let's go back to that memory. Where would Sid be? He's over here.
Saya tuh tahu. Aku tuh bilang.
Alright. All the numbers that we see here that we don't have accounted for. Not you guys. I'm gonna assume the one behind there is 57, but I'm gonna put it in parentheses just in case. Clue, where are you at that you don't get snow? 51, 53. You're just the X because they wanted to make it hard. 50. You're in the X. Which I'm gonna assume is 52 if I had to guess. Is person 52 accounted for? No, but you're Abraham. Okay, we're halfway done. Oh, it's cool. We guessed him correct. Okay. Nice. Let me go through these numbers that we have so far. All right, 51 was Renfred. He's been accounted for. 52 is Abraham. 53 is William Wasim. Uh, 56 was Henry. He's accounted for. 55, we don't know. Oh, wow. Cool. I wanted my follow-up question to be, what gardening zone are you in? But, one, you might not know that. And two, based on how crazy the climate's been, gardening zones are fucked. Like winter, like things that you're supposed to plant in winter and wait until spring for them to grow because it hasn't been cold enough have like started blooming and now they're all gonna fucking die. Food production is destroyed. It's gonna be a very interesting year for crops. 58 is Patrick O'Hagan. So we got to see if that guy matches the one that we put with his name, if it's, you know, someone's in like both places, you know what I'm saying? 57 is Alex Booth. 55 was Maju Diom. That was the incorrect kind of accent and emphasis to put on his name. Oh well. Alright. Alright. We have more cuts to look at. 39, 40, 41. $59, 38. Interesting jump. Why is 58 all the way over here? Or 59? We also have 36. And of course we had Tattoo Guy here at 37 and 42. I should put little brackets for like the groupings so we can know who's friends. Maybe they stand by each other in the picture. So like, who's Tattoo Guy standing next to in the picture? Maybe that's person 42, you know? Just, it could be. Some of them are chronological, but some of them are not. Like ones that aren't, like, are 59 and 38. Yeah, 47 is over you, so I assume that's you, but I could be wrong. There's 3 here for these 3 guys. These are all friends. You're shooting a gun in the thing. You're playing cards in the picture. And you're also playing cards in the picture. So you two? So you... No. You... I think are him. And I think you guys are the other Russians. I'm just assuming. That could be wrong. But I'm gonna go with that. And you guys are all normal. Numerological. Numerically making sense. Yeah. Nothing else over here. Okay. Let's look back at this. It wouldn't... kind of. Yes. All the guarding zones are basically... they're generalized groupings of like when you're gonna have the first frost of the year and the last frost of the year, which will determine what times in the calendar your soil and like your like general temperature will be correct for different types of plants. $39. Who's number 39? Ji Zhang. $40 is Li Hong. 41 is Wei Li. And unfortunately, he is not next to anyone else in the picture, so that's not that useful. 38 is Huang Li. And he's standing next to George Shirley. Not helpful. Okay. Anyways, going back to this. 36 is Omid Gul. 37 is Tim. I mean, I'm not that smart. How would you pronounce that last name? Budiment? Budiment? I don't know. 42 is Nick, the mysterious Nick. Nick and Tim, dynamic duo. I just like plants. That's the only reason I know anything about gardening zones is because I've looked inside of books and I've seen maps and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I go online and like it says something different and I'm like, I don't actually know. Okay, so we know stuff about Tim. And he's next to this mysterious guy. Maybe this is the mysterious Nick. I don't think so. I feel like he would be like a high-ranking person. I don't know. They're near each other. I don't know what he's doing. These are other tops for sure. What other tops do we have? I don't know what happened to you, but I don't know. Should the tattoos, like, mean something to me? Should that be like, oh, that's totally a New Guinea style. Like, totally guys with tattoo like that is gonna be named Maba. Like, am I supposed to, like, put something like that together or something? I don't know. Who is this guy? This guy looks pretty, like, basic. That's probably Lewis. Like, am I supposed to do something like that? Am I supposed to be like, okay, this is another top man who looks kind of vaguely Asian, so maybe that's Lee. Like, you know, I just feel like that's not a way to do it. But I kind of feel like that's what the game wants me to do. But clearly a lot of that is not correct because I haven't figured anything out. Oh, wow. Well, nothing is happening here because we have a cold snap coming in and it's going to be negative degrees, like, for 4 days this week. Let's see. Let's look at the weather again. Tomorrow will be fine. Tomorrow's still in the 20s and 30s. Saturday, it's a high of 25 and a low of -2. Sunday is a high of 1 and a low of -11. Monday is a high of -3 and a low of -11. Tuesday, high of -4, low of -8. And then Wednesday, it's back up into positives 16, 9. Fahrenheit for anyone who is not aware. I'm pumped. We have not really had any cold yet this season. So I am ready for it. All right. I feel like you can't be the other dude in that scene. Has to be Patrick. Everybody else here is like one of these guys, you know? Maybe you're that guy. Probably not. Like, ship steward should be like a guy that's standing by you. Maybe it's you. Maybe, I don't know. Who would you be? I don't know. Or all these other people in here that I'm like, I don't know who you are. Such an interesting array of, like, roles that I have here in the firing line, which makes me feel like it's all completely wrong. Ah! could you be? Who else is important? You don't look important enough to be Duncan, but again, these people just look like whatever. I don't know, maybe I have like one of these other things wrong. I probably do. You're clearly not right. If you haven't been a thing yet. You're clearly not right. I mean, both of these could be. No, we know that that was you that did it. Okay, so we don't know who you are. No, I know who you are. I just don't know what happened to you. I don't know who killed you, so your identity could be correct. I doubt that that's correct, but I'm gonna leave it because I just did that. So, who did I just undo that I could maybe you be? Maybe you're this guy. Maybe you're... We'll flip you. We'll flip you guys. Maybe you're this guy. That would suck because you have a hat. You should be someone higher, not just a fourth mate steward, you know? Nobody here looks like an officer, though. That's the thing. Everyone here's just a guy. Except for the 4 women that are on board of this ship, which sounds fucking awful. I'm gonna assume you are also a midship. Maybe you're Peter. Oh shit, okay. He is Peter. I feel like this is not the intended way to make this happen, but it's fine. We're process of eliminationing. Cool. Holy shit, tattoo guy was named Maba. I don't know. Alright, well, let's keep doing what we're doing. So we got two mids. You're probably the other mid. Probably Thomas. Okay, so we did guess that correct. Okay. Something with you guys is not correct. Maybe you're Duncan. Since they're standing here during all this. Right, yours thing is fine. We just have to figure out who shot you. Yeah, like that sounds like a way to have bad things happen to you. Gotta figure out who stabbed Paul. You are not this guy. There's things that confuse me, like unknown officer, like what unknown passenger, unknown steward, like oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I understand now. That's for me to put in places for these people where I'm like, I don't know who you are, but I know you're this category. I thought there was like just random not known people. Okay. Well, this changes things. Now I can do my categories, but like also that doesn't help because then that doesn't help me do my guess and check. You're not Nicholas. But you have to be. There's no other top men. Unless you're somebody else. You don't look like that would be your name at all. But you also did jump in like, oh, ahoy. So maybe you're one of these guys. Oh, we gotta go back to... Gotta go back to chapter 7. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day.
Okay, that's you. You're Peters. You're Nathan. I don't know what happened to you. You left. You vanished. But okay, cool. We have that identified now.
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No probes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't!
I can't tell what kind of accent you have. I don't know what kind of accent he has, which won't help me with this. Maybe you're that guy, I don't know. I gotta stop doing that. 31 o'clock. It's 31 o'clock. Should sleep. Well, like, part of me is like, no, I just want to figure it all out now. Well, I mean, it was, but there's 2 English guys. So I don't know which one he is. Like, I don't know, he could be George, he could be Alex. Who was the other guy? Hold on. Who are you? Who are you? I have no idea who this guy is. I'm going to assume he escaped, though. I'm gonna guess he's alive. Where were they near in this chapter? Actually, do you show up at the end of this chapter? Yes. I'm gonna assume both of you are alive. Where were we at? Near at the start of this chapter. So they could have gone to the Azores. Could have gone to the Canary Islands. Could have gone to Madeira. Could have gone anywhere. He looks like a George. Maybe. Okay, we know that you are alive. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going with Azores. Eventually, somebody is gonna get there. Mr. Maybe Alex. Maybe you're at the Azores. You seem like more important than all the other guys. Who else is around? I don't know, maybe you're Nicholas. Probably not. I shouldn't even. You're not near the other top men. Okay, I just want to make sure that we got the brother on the map. This poor goat. Okay. I think one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so we're more than halfway done. And I know that you... I remember reading that there are 2 fates that you absolutely can't get until you leave the boat. Yeah, of course. You always... Yeah, blame me for everything. That's fine. It is late. That's why I'm like... Should we stop here while I'm kind of at a standstill point and then try to, like, sleep and come back fresh on Tuesday? Or do I want to, like, try to push a little bit more? But we're past the halfway point of figuring out all these people. And honestly, we could just, like, go through and just be like, yep, that's this guy. And, like, do stuff like that. If we wanted. We should not do that. I'm sorry, sir. This is in this category. And stuff like that. But I think I'm just gonna wait because it is really good. Like, I definitely... I was saying the first day that we started playing it, like, Matt got me this game for my birthday. Because he was like, it, you know, involves, like, puzzles and solving mysteries. And you like that stuff. And I was like, yeah, I do like that stuff. And I can say I've never played a game that's quite like this one before, and I think it's really cool. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I feel really stupid sometimes, but I don't feel like the logic in this game is like, you know, sometimes you get a puzzle in a game and you're like, there's no possible way I could have ever figured that out. Like, all of the times where I'm stuck, I'm like, I'm just clearly not getting something. Like, I know it's in there, and I don't feel like the game is doing bad. Like, at that, it's like, I'm the stupid one. The rest of the game is fine. Of course, the cook and the butcher are together. See, like, things like that. Like, you're like, uh-huh, that makes sense. Can I unbookmark you? I don't want to bookmark you anymore. And stuff like that. And I think you... Like, I think what I need to start doing is for certain people going back, bookmarking the memories that they're in, and like seeing who else they're around that we've already figured out. Like that. That's what I think the final step will be. But we're not gonna do that now. Because it's after 1 o'clock, and if you don't remember, I was saying I start work at 7:45. So, I should sleep. You know, maybe. Just a little bit. But we're doing good. We're making progress. We're doing fine. I was really hoping that we were gonna just like solve everything snap back to back. And that didn't happen, but I'm very interested in seeing what the fuck is gonna happen when we leave this boat. Because I see the sparkly thing in the ocean. Where is it? Where? It's over here. This thing. And I feel like that's where we're going. I feel like the magic seashells are there. And we're gonna die. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen, because we do have to get into the lazarette after we find the guy who made the book. And... you know, so that means we can't die yet. But we're going to figure out something about this curse, and it's going to probably be bad. I don't even know what a lazarette is. Exactly. Okay, what is a lazarette? Small compartment below the deck and the end of a vessel used for storage. I totally looked this up before. Google already knew what I was doing. A lazarette is usually a storage locker used for gear or equipment a sailor or boatswain could use around the decks on a sailing vessel. So there we go. But cool. We're doing it. Yeah. That's, yep. I forget how the... Oh, you can zoom in with shift as well. That's cool. I forget what the pause button is. It's escape. Okay, cool. Alrighty. We will do more of this on Tuesday. And it'll be fun. So, hopefully hopefully now that we're starting to eliminate who a lot of the people are, because once we do get towards the end, I am just going to guess and check some people. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. I feel like once we get like another like 9 fates figured out, then the rest of it will start happening a lot faster. And then we'll be able to leave the ship and we'll get the last chapter in the book. But things are good. Things are going well. So we'll keep it going then. And hopefully it happens quickly. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna, starting next week, I stay at work for another half hour on Thursdays, but it shouldn't affect stream time as long as I don't like stay and like talk with people. Which, if I stay the extra half hour, most of the people that I stay and talk to anyways will be gone. So I think it should be fine. I'm trying really hard to shift people off of Monday and move them to other days of the week so I could only work 5 hours on Monday and only go to one place. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll do more of this Tuesday. It'll be fun. But in the meantime, I hope you're having a good Macintosh, smooth, view, slow side of perfect, no, maximum, check mark, or whatever you are. Do I say anything else after that? Holy shit. When do I do the points? That's when it's next time, right? Or whenever you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. That's what I do. Oh my god. Okay, I need to leave. Bye.
Come back anytime.